What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 186, Edwin Lifeline Sting. And this is his first time in the classified line, and he is also a part of the first wave of 2026 out of the 5 figures. And about Lifeline, he's had a few different versions. He had a Tiger Force version. What else? He had a few other just different version 2s and 3s with different outfits, but this of course is the classic look. And there's definitely a minor update. There's a few changes, like the added knee pads and things on this guy and the rescue. And let's move him a little bit closer. And the rescue being a lot bigger due to it being an all red pant on the original figure. And the white knee pads are added touch for classified. But overall, nice update. Not too complicated. I'm glad to have another medic next to Doc out there on the field. He looks really good. Nice, clean paint apps from what I could tell just off the look. I like that they have the nice, solid white paint hits on this guy. Usually when lighter colors are on a red plastic or a darker plastic, it kind of bleeds through, but it works really well here. And they did a great job with the paint, so I'm glad that those issues aren't really an issue. Some nice off-white web gear. Got a holster with an opening here, so it does peg, but it seems like it's not really. As you can see, it popped right open, and it's not really steady, or it doesn't really stay. As I say that, so it eventually might pop out later, but as we go through the review. But he has the same webbing, same color webbing down here on the holster, and he also has a small holster on the side here. All red figure. Like I said, nice little paint here for, I'm assuming this is his medical badge. That's right here. Probably can't get the cross on there, so we're just going with this emblem right here. On the back, all red, no other detailing on the figure. Head sculpt looks really good. Nothing to ride home about. Just a nice generic face. No watches, anything on there. We got some gray boots right here to pick up the gray trimming on the pads and the elbow pads and things like that. I do like the touches on the zipper being white. Nice touch, nice mold in there. On the collar looks really good. And that's pretty much it for the figure overall as far as articulation goes. Classic articulation from classified that we are used to at this point. No pins on the elbows or knees. Cuts at the thighs, double joints, cut at the top of the boot. Ankle articulation has the ratchet right here. Also has the waist articulation there. Butterflies, all that good stuff. Twist at the wrist and everything like so. So again, solid figure. Glad we are getting original figures from like the 86 line. So Lifeline from 86. So we still have a lot of figures that we still haven't got from like the early 80s and things like that. So definitely looking forward to them. But we also getting some new characters as well. But let's talk about his accessories. So Lifeline, of course, comes with this helmet right here. Looks really good. Do we have some articulation there on the no, we don't. I thought we had some articulation right there on the mic, but we don't. But this does go right over the head sculpt as well. And he comes with his signature Lifeline glasses, which are a separate piece. And I want to say, if you lose these, you don't have Lifeline. Now, but he does have his glasses. He comes with 2 pairs of goggles. Now, one goggle goes over the helmet, which you can see this is kind of a bigger strap around the side. And then you have the ones that actually go over the figure's head, which are right here. I will be displaying them out with the glasses, of course. He also has his backpack. Now, this does have a little bit of medical heart rates and things like that on here. Nice touch. Gray, white, just solid piece. At least it's two-tone. The antenna here is kind of flimsy, so you might have some bend in that. He also comes with his IV and mask. for the oxygen. That's pretty cool. So, and also here he has the same little medical badge right there on the front, and this does open up. And right there, you just see some all black paint, oxygen, and things like that. Trying to see if there are any peg holes or anything like that that goes from here. It is not. So, I'm also looking for. Yo, you just walk around. You just throw the IV on, I guess. You just throw the IV on the Joes and just hold the gas mask. Where am I missing the pin? Where am I missing it? Am I missing it? I thought it would be somewhere on here. Maybe on the side. There's a small hole right here. And maybe we can plug that in there. So there it is. It's a small peg hole right on the side that you could possibly put that in here. And it's right there. Let me see if we can get this locked in. It is right in the corner there. I believe that's where this goes. Let me look at the box to make sure. It doesn't even show. It just shows it to the side. Interesting. Okay, but anyway, let's take a look at Lifeline. So what I would do is, as far as putting his helmet on, is put the helmet on first. Now this is a snug fit too, and be careful because this little chin strap piece, I just want to be aware. I don't want to tear it up or anything, so I don't know if we should put it on like this or just try to go over the head and pull it down over the face of the head sculpt. But it is pretty snug, as you can see, and we got it on. So here's Lifeline. Like so, with the helmet on, and then what I was going to do is take the glasses, and then we're going to post it right through here. That way it'll be a snug fit. So you just got to work with it just a little bit, just to get the glasses in there snug. And they are a little bit, they are transparent. You can see through them, so you can see his eyes. And there we have Lifeline, and that's how he's going to be displayed with the Lifeline look. So they're on there. They're pretty good. It's a little bit off, but hey, it was close enough. And let's see how the book bag fits on the pack. So we're going to have to move this up a little bit. Plug that in nice and snug. We like that. The sidearm. And it stayed in the whole time. We were talking, and it stayed in the whole time. So we're going to get some kudos to the soft plastic. And we're going to try to plug that back in as well. And it won't go in, but you know the joint. And he has the holster for the little scope right here. And I think I missed this on accessories, but he comes with this as well. And that's going to pop in right there on the side. Oh, it's almost out of there. It's going to pop right here on the side. I thought it'd be in. It's going to be snug, but it's in there. And he's going to pop the knife right there on the side right there. And of course he can hold the briefcase and everything. And I still don't know where the holes are. I thought it might have been a peg right there as well. But hey, let's take a look at the box real quick. So box, you get your G.I. Joe classified window packaging. G.I. Joe Ed 1 Lifeline Sting. Shot a Lifeline on the back. 186. On the back, you get the action shot running in the battle, trying to help out another Joe. Close up of the headshot, close up of the opening of the briefcase. Icons, QR code, and back to the front. But yeah, we got another 80s figure in the line, and we still have a lot to go. But I'm definitely looking forward to a lot of the figures and a lot of the reveals we got. We still got another few months of reveals to get, and we got some name onlys I'm excited to see. But I appreciate you guys for coming through and checking out the review. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.